Magach 6C. It's an Israeli tank located in the Israel tech tree, obviously. It's situated in the first line at battle rating 9.3, and it's actually folded with a 6M. So you have to research this one first, and then you have the option to research the 6C. It's an Israeli modification of the American M60 tank, Patton tank. It features composite armor, which provides a decent protection against various threats. However, it's essential to employ effective tactics due to its vulnerabilities. In the end, it's still the M60 tank, but just upgraded. What's the difference between the 6M and 6C? Okay, that's a good question. Like from the outside, you don't get the silly looking lamp. You don't get the bulldozer thingy, and you also have more machine guns. This one weighs 50 tons and it has 750 horsepower engine, whereas the 6C weighs 52 tons and it has a 663 horsepower engine, so it's a little less mobile. You're welcome, the only. I mean, most likely there are more differences. But yeah, like on the outside, that's it. The armament, it's armed with a 105 mil cannon, and it has the ability to fire several types of ammo. So you start off with the heat round, which is something that we're not going to use today. We're going to use the APFSDS that you also get. You also have the ability to use HESH as well as smoke shells, and then lastly the M426 round with 430 mils of point blank. We're still working toward that. I don't have it spaded yet because I didn't play that much of 9.3, although this is one of the best lineups in the game, in my opinion. It also has a coaxial machine gun as well as, I mean, it has 3 coaxial machine guns, 3 machine guns in total. All of them are 7.62 millimeters. It doesn't actually have a 50 cal, which can be a drawback because with these machine guns you're not able to like track tanks. It has a top speed of 48 kilometers per hour, and it has decent mobility despite of its size. Like I said, all in all, it is a modification of the M60 tank, so it's basically a jack of all trades, right? In essence, it doesn't do a particular thing exceptionally well, but it does everything good enough, right? And for that reason, like the M6, M48s, M60 platforms are one of my favorite tanks. There you go. Why is it called a Magach? Magach is derived from the Hebrew word, yeah, I'm not gonna read that because I don't know, pronounced Magach, which means ram or battering ram. In the context, the Israeli armored vehicle Magach has been used as a designation for a series of tanks, so we can actually check this all the way from 7.7 with the Magach 1 all the way down to 9.3 to Magach 7C, and each and every one has better equipment or more upgrades, right? Survivability. When it comes to survivability, we've talked about the ERA and the composite armor that this tank has. So when you face enemies that are firing heat as the primary ammo, first shot will generally not do any damage to you, right? Because of the ERA. The armor itself on the turret, it's we can lose the external armor. At the front, it's 230mm stick. At the sides, 49, and at the back, 57. Now the turret is angled a bit, so you might pull some, you know, weird and crazy bounces from different angles. It can happen. And as for the tank, it has 108mm of armor at the front, 70 at the side, and 40 at the back. So it's quite well armored. You will, like I said, you will bounce shots, some crazy shots as well, and especially due to the ERA placement as well. It can happen. Magachs are hard from a distance, but close quarter you do so well with it. Yeah, I mean, it has a weak spot, right? Where you can just negate the ERA or whatever if you shoot the turret ring. But otherwise, I mean, In the hands of a experienced player, these tanks can be very good, especially because, like I said, they are like all-rounded, right? When it comes to mobility, as we said, 52, almost 53 tons, 663 horsepower. It's a bit less than the 6M, but still, being a M60 platform, you do have the general, well, mobility, even when the tank is stock, not even spaded, so you will have decent mobility. Pros: effective against chemical shells, so heat shells, HE shells, provided you still have the ERA plates. Once those plates are gonna get hit, they will get removed, and the next shot, basically after the next shot, the armor is gonna be exposed. It has effective firepower, as we've said with the top APF SDS shell. You have 430 millimeters of penetration, but even the stock one, the worst one, has 337 mils of pen, which is enough to deal with everything. Maybe not from the front, but you know, you have the decent mobility that you can employ to, you know, flank around to the enemies. It also has thermals for the gunner, which also comes in handy, and it also has ERA armor on the upper front plate as well as lower front plate, which means you will have a bit of the enhanced survivability, especially since the ammo is also located at the front on both sides of the driver. When it comes to the cons, the list is not that long. Again, we could say that maybe it's not the best when it comes to mobility, but it's decent enough. It sure is better than the tanks that we played before. It's somewhat unreliable when it comes to APF SDS, but again, you will bounce shots. And also, it has a slower turret traverse compared to competition at this BR. But at like 18.7 seconds, degrees per second with this crew, it's not all that bad. You can always like adjust for that with the tank itself. Right, let's just go into the game and see how we do. Okay, our breach is out. Oh shit, our engine is on fire as well. Oh, there are more tanks here. There's one. Okay, that one died. There's one more, I think, right? He's dead. That one's not, though. Okay. I shot under him. Did he die? Did he die? Yes, he did. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's push out. Let's push out. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if they don't have anybody there, which is kind of interesting. So we're just gonna try and do our thing here. Ooh, is there a tank somewhere there? Oh shit, there is a tank there somewhere. Ooh. Okay, he got my turret ring, which is super unfortunate. So we're gonna die here. Okay, it was a BMP-3. Okay. That's a 2S38. Okay. He got my crew. I wish I had heat right now. This is super annoying. Okay, let's go. So the reverse speed on this one is 8 kilometers per hour. Which is not great, not terrible. There's also another one. Where are you? This is super annoying. All the corpses here. Okay. It was a leopard. Okay, that was a mistake. Also, there's a tool 2 thingy. Ooh, another light tank. Oh, okay. That was a super lucky shot. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's try this. You also have the ability, like of the commander mode on this one. I don't know. I don't know how this key is called in English, but I have it bound to the key that's next to the number 1 on the keyboard, and you can also like whoop, stabilize. Yeah. It's a bit weird aiming with the commander's side because the gun is a bit offset to this. But it can work, especially. I mean, if your gunner gets killed, you still have the commander that you can use. Shit, that's a 292. Oh, okay, never mind. We managed to bounce. Oh, T72A. Okay, I'm gonna take that. But the Leopard 2K killed. Leopard 2K killed the 2A4. And we gotta support our wolf back. Oh shit, he just killed the 2A4. Okay, I think there's one more. Oh no, okay. There's not any more tanks. Okay, the artillery killed the striker. We're gonna need some help here. There is a tank to our left. Okay. That's a VRCC or something, or Centauro. Okay, we got his commander and gunner. Engine, radiator, fuel tank. But there is one more. Who got our gunner? Okay. We didn't get anything on him, which is quite annoying. And now we're dead. Okay. We are dead. Okay. We're gonna go to our spot here. And if it goes well, we're gonna just sit there. That's a Swedish thingy, which is gonna be an issue. Might be an issue. Especially since we don't have any spots. Okay, that was a complete blank. I mean blank. Not a blank, but like a blind shot. That's what I meant. Sometimes English is not Englishing. Wait, how did we... So we got CCAP again? Okay. Oh shit. Oh, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't... Yeah, of course. He's just sitting there. Okay. Well, I've got a backup. And... I've got a backup. And I'm gonna go to the exact same position as I did before. Doesn't seem to be. No, that... Dude, that's my spot. That is my spot. Also, I haven't been paying attention to the kill feed. Oh yeah, that little guy is still there. Also, for some reason, my corpse is not here anymore. Okay, the terms is gonna... the terms got him. Nice. Nice. Man, I just wish I saw the guy. He was there before. That was an unnecessary That was an unnecessary death. You ask me. Can we get a... Nope, we cannot. Oh, okay. So it's like that, right? Okay. There you go. Nice one. That was a sneaky sausage right there. I didn't check my sectors. Didn't check my corners. Okay, you go check if there's anything else back there. I mean, you can use that dip below there, I think. So if you have a tank with a good gun depression, or if you're like in a Chrysanthema or something, yeah. Okay, we managed to survive that. Perfect. And we didn't take any additional damage, which is also something that's quite nice. We're missing 2 crew members though, which is gonna be quite annoying. Let's go. Okay. He wasn't paying attention. What? Oh, okay. There is one there. The CV-90. Oh shit. That was a poor shot. Didn't even do anything. Ooh, he's trying to hide. Okay. There was a guy that went back there, and I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna stay there or if he's gonna... Okay, there we go. We guaranteed... I mean, we didn't guarantee an assist on that guy, but we're gonna see if this... If it comes to anything. Oh shit, man. I mean, we have a dead crew member, so this is quite annoying. Okay, so he got the Merkava. So it's basically just him there. I mean, bang. I don't feel comfortable pushing that guy as well, because we're most likely gonna die. I mean, we did try to have, we did try to put a shot on him that felt good, but apparently it wasn't. So I don't know. But also, the game is almost over, right? So. He died. Thank you very much. He tried to catch me. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I will not push a tank that's holding a corner. That I know that's holding a corner, right? So yeah. GG's. GG's. Right. I know that the games weren't the best. But the thing is, the tank is also not spaded, right? So, I mean, you're gonna have a less than ideal mobility when it comes to this tank. Also, we didn't have the best round. We didn't have the laser rangefinder. I mean, all of those things are basically just, you know, things that help you enhance your gameplay. But otherwise, they're not really important. That important. Let's put it like that. For next week, we're gonna do... You guys have voted to play this one, right? The Sturm Tiger. So I feel like we're gonna have very, very static gameplay when it comes to this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Until next time.